This is a short video about a nice dash cam which is very suitable for young people who don't like the look of dash cams. So this is a very discreet dash cam. It's very small. It's called the B1W, and I'll try my best to go around it to show you. And it's a very small dash cam. It's so small that it's actually in my son's car, and I've fitted it literally behind the mirror, so you can't even see it. You can just about see the wire, but you just can't see it, because he's not a fan of dash cams at all at his age. So I bought this dash cam for him because it's that discreet. And it's a nice dash cam. It's good for young people because you can literally, as you can see on my phone here, under the Wi-Fi, you can connect to it via Wi-Fi on it. And to go to view it, if I come out of here and go into the B1W app, which is this app here, and press the connect button, and there, if I just hold the phone up, and there you can see that's a stream, live stream from the B1W camera. Now you got the video list here to show all the videos and recordings, the stop recording function, and pictures. And that button down here is to take snaps. The button at the top here, oh, I've just gone out of it. These are the control buttons. So if you press that, it will say this will stop talking. The B1W camera now will say that it's stop recording. See, it's just stated it there, and the lights has stopped flashing. And there's the settings. For the camera. And if I click video list, which is this button here, there's all the recordings in date order. That's today's date, all the way down in date order. All the recordings which the camera has made when my son started the car up and started driving. Them are all the recordings. Now you can download the recordings to your phone by pressing on the actual recording and clicking the save menu, and it will download roughly a 3-minute clip in roughly the same amount of time, in 3 minutes. So this is a nice dash cam for young people who do not want their dash cam in their face on the screen. Once again, the B1W. Now this is the B1W camera. This is shot now on my iPhone to give you a better picture of it, rather than shot on my pocket. But this is the camera. As I says, it's not very big. I'll put my finger up to it. As you can see, that's my forefinger, to show you that it's not a very big camera at all, dash camera. So this button here, when you press that button here, that will lock at the current video. This is set, I've set this B1W for my son to videotape every 5 minutes. So every 5 minutes it will take video. So it'll video for 5 minutes, start another video again for 5 minutes, and do them in blocks of 5 minutes, which I find is easier to download from this camera to the phone or to a computer, so to a laptop. So I done them in that block. You could do them in bigger blocks if you want, of 10, 15, 20 minutes blocks you can do. But 5 minutes, because he mainly drives around town, is a lot better for him, and for him to video to save the picture video clips if he wants to save them. So that button, as I says, is a lock button to lock that particular video clip, that 5 minute video clip, so it won't rewrite over the card. The card, if you can just about see, which is a bit difficult because of the lighting in here, but behind, I try and get my behind the power lead is the card lead, is the card slot for your micro SD card. It can take up to a 64 gig micro SD card, but if you're mainly using it, that person's mainly in the city, 32 gig card is sufficient enough to use. And I'll take a shot if I can of how it looks outside, but because of the angle of the screen and the particular day that we're having, it might not show up so good. So I'll do that and take a shot. If it comes out good, I'll actually show it. But as you can see for yourself, this is directly behind the mirror, so for a young guy like him, it's perfect. He don't notice that it's there. He knows that it's there, but with his mates in the car or his loved one, it's not something that shows up. Like, you know, young people already, they consider this as being an old fuddy-duddy thing, but to him it's perfectly out the way. There, I'll show it again. There it is. It is perfectly out the way, so he's got a nice clear view of his screen, window screen, and this thing is not even in its way. So this is the Sky Blue B1W dash cam, which I say is suitable for teenagers and young people to have in their car. Okay, I hope you like this video. Please like and subscribe, and I'll leave some pictures of the B1W, which you can get off Amazon at the moment on a 15% discount. Okay. Oh, just by the way, before I go, I've just missed out. That's how it connects into your car here. Through, mind the mess of his mess, but it's through the socket, the cigarette socket, the lighter socket. It has a blue light that comes on, and also a spare USB port, which is good enough so he can still charge his phone. If he's not using it, this little flap here folds up into the socket here, which covers it, so that's good for him. As I says, you can rewire. Because this is a Toyota Yaris, I've wired the wire literally at the side and underneath the carpet, right round by the door, and brought it up through the pillar and around and down by the window, around the window screen and down here. So there's no cord showing basically. So I hope you like this video. Once again, please like and subscribe.